how's it going today? As usual, I hope you're all in good health and good spirits. We're out and about, enjoying a little bit of snow, running some errands, doing things like that. We got about 5 inches last night, maybe 2 or 3 yesterday day, and they're calling for another 5 to 9 tonight, and less than an inch tomorrow morning. So we'll see what happens. But we're going to cruise around Anaconda and show you guys the winter Anaconda here. So there's no such thing as a snow day in Montana. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the thumbs up button.
Even the deer are out and about taking a nap.
Oh, before...
You guys probably recognize this from some of the earlier videos. Washoe Park. It's beautiful all seasons. I mean, check that out. It's just awesome. Yeehaw!
Over there is my Grandma Terry's house.
Yep, way over there. You know, I think it's about 5 degrees out right now, so it's not too bad.
Actually, it's 1 degree.
1 degree. Yep. So it's not too bad at all. I think the overnight temperature is supposed to be somewhere around negative 28 degrees. So we'll see if it hits that or not. Gonna take a walk down here, see the ducks, maybe some geese. It's really pretty down here.
There's some food for you guys over there.
There's a goose sticking her head up.
There's some food for you over there.
It's the winter wonderland. There's a whole bunch more geese. Look at that. There's a pure white one back there.
Oh, yeah. Remember when we saw that one with the book?
Yeah. Super pretty. Looks like what? They are traveling. Upstream.
No. Wait.
Maybe. Well, that was pretty cool.
Yep.
All the ducks and geese are out and about.
Dad, we could have just turned around.
I know, but we're gonna go up this way and see if the creek is frozen up here. That's Warm Springs Creek, by the way.
Oh, I have a duck.
You have a duck?
I mean, I have a joke.
What's your joke?
What would a duck be if it flew over the bay?
I don't know, what?
A bagel.
Wouldn't it be a bay duck?
No, a bagel.
Oh, a bagel. That's a pretty good one.
What would a cow be if it flew over? And what would a cowboy if it was in a
Yeah, it would be, because it'd be in the cow, huh?
Yeah. Up there's our fort. I don't know if it's still standing or not.
Oh, it's made out of rock, so I'm sure it's still there.
No, standing.
Oh.
Whoa. That is so cool.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Anaconda is a really pretty city, or town. You know, it doesn't matter. Every season, Anaconda has its own charm and its own look. It's really pretty, but in the wintertime, in my opinion, is the most pretty. I mean, all the mountains are covered in snow. You have Mount Hagen just overlooking Anaconda.
Oh yeah, guess what?
Big
my
glacier.
middle name is named after.
What is it?
Mountain Hagen because it's Hagen.
Yep. You're named after it, huh?
Yeah, and guess what? My first name is named after.
What?
Someone, whenever you cut down a tree, you yell timber.
Yep. Timber! Huh.
Yep, and if I hear someone yell timber, and I didn't know if a tree got cut down, then I would run over to them.
Grandma Louise used to say a long time ago, if you were in a bar and you yelled timber, that meant you were buying drinks for the whole bar.
What does that mean?
It means you have to buy everybody beer or a step two, as Steve Wallace calls it.
What's a step two?
That's what Steve Wallace calls his beers. Wow, look at that. Big old rut in the middle of the street, or big old snow pile in the middle of the road. I wonder if...
There is where my oldest sister graduated.
Yep.
The football.
Sometimes the county puts takes all the snow from around town on the roads and puts it up here in this empty lot where Washington School used to sit. So it's fun to sometimes, after they've built up the hills, bring the kids over and let them play. It does not look like it's here yet this year. Generally sits right over there in that lot there. All kinds of people out shoveling their sidewalks. Snow everywhere. We'll stop. Gonna take 7th Street down, but we'll stop at the Commons for a quick moment, show you guys what the Commons looks like. They usually have the Christmas tree at night. It's really pretty. They light it up. You can ice skate. Yep, you can rent ice skates from Sven's. I think that might be the only place in town, but rent some ice skates by the hour, by the day, whatever. He's really good to work with. Really nice guy.
My dad is friends with.
Oh, I know him. I wouldn't necessarily call us friends, probably acquaintances. But I think that Pete is pretty much acquaintances with everybody in town. Everybody knows Pete.
Oh yeah, my sister's mom works at
The courthouse.
courthouse. Yeah, that's right.
That's the word you were looking for, but couldn't find it.
Yeah. Because it was at the very back of my mind.
Oh.
Because I keep swiping and swiping and swiping.
Got the rig in 4-wheel drive, and some of these corners are still pretty treacherous. Big old snow drifts in the middle that you have to drive over or through. and a half. Really nice architecture up in this part. This neighborhood. Have to go by the sledding hill too and see if anybody's out enjoying themselves. There's Memorial Gym right there on the right. That's where the Anaconda Copperheads play their home games.
What? Or basketball?
Yep, basketball. And I think volleyball too.
No. Maybe.
There's Anaconda High School.
Shooting goes there in my stepbrother.
And then up here on the top of Main Street is the courthouse.
Yeah, like I said, that's where my sister's mom worked. And my dad used to work in the police station. Right?
Years ago. And then the sledding hill over here off to the right of the courthouse.
Wait, what does the
I will go down Main Street. Got the Anaconda nursing home right there on the right. And then once again, the Anaconda Senior High School. Look at that dog. That's a huge dog.
I know. It's almost bigger than me.
The Hearst Free Library. If you guys have heard of George Hearst, that's partially what it's named after.
It doesn't look like there's any.
There's the Commons. Nobody's out skating as it's pretty cold, but and the tree's not lit up. I don't even know if they still light the tree up at the end of January or not. Anaconda Post Office. Then we'll go through the business district. Call her a day. Here's the old Montana Hotel. I heard they're trying to restore it, bring it back to its original look and feel. Had to do with Marcus Daly. Yep, it used to be. Alright, and then this here is downtown Anaconda. If you notice, I said Anaconda, added a D in there. There's no D in there, but if you're from here, for whatever reason, that's oftentimes how we pronounce it.
Is it normally Anaconda?
Yep, it's actually spelled Anaconda, but for some reason we oftentimes pronounce it Anaconda.
We're heading to our house.
Not quite yet. Alright, and then up here on the left, this is the Copper City Village Art Center Museum. It used to be the old City Hall of Anaconda. They have a little museum down the basement. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. The old bays right here for the fire engines. Friendship Park next door, and the building itself. Alright guys, thanks for coming along today, seeing Anaconda in winter. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Got to see some cool stuff, buildings, things like that. So have a great day, and as usual, stay in good health and good spirits.